slang and rhythm. He goes by the name Early B, aka Earl Swartz, and the 29-year-old acclaimed rapper has just released his debut album titled AANGENAME KENNIS, meaning nice to meet you. The award-winning rapper, who describes his musical style as energetic and catchy, joins us now in studio to tell us more about his project. Early B, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. It's good to be here.
Now, our viewers absolutely loved your performance. I know we did as well. Of Ben 10.
Yeah.
I think before we get into the interview, Visa Tani or Visa Auntie Suka Ben 10?
You will me in trouble, bring now. You want to bring me in trouble. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say the Auntie Suka Ben 10. You know what I'm
Okay, let's get into the interview now. When did you decide to get into this career, music career, where you become a well-known and award-winning rapper?
You know what? I actually started 10 years ago. I was in a group. You know how things go. We didn't know how to get our songs onto radio. So what we did was we created our own Bluetooth station. So we used to Bluetooth our songs to our friends and to different people, and that's how the songs got out there. Fast forward ahead, the guys, everybody chose their own parts. Music was still my passion. 3 years ago, I started my solo career, and that's when everything took off. I won the best hip hop song for 2017 at the Guma Awards, and then also signed a deal with Universal, and then dropped Ben 10.
Congratulations, yes, my favorite song. Let's look at your journey, and you spoke about your passion. You have a diploma in TV and film production. When did music creep into the mix?
You know what? Actually, music made me actually do that. You know, because I wanted to do everything myself, so I had to empower myself. You know, so what I did was I wanted to shoot my own music videos. So I made the song called Lekker J. You know, okay, actually I studied film and television production just to know what to do, you know what I'm saying? And then afterwards we did the song called Lekker J, and that song today on YouTube, which we uploaded independently, has over 800,000 views, you know.
That's very impressive.
Thank you so much.
I see you dropping those achievements there. We like that. Let's look at your debut album, AANGENAME KENNIS, which means nice to meet you. What's the significance of the title specifically?
You know what? I just thought it was a good way to introduce me as a solo artist, and it's my very first album, you know. I've been dropping mixtapes and singles all the time, even in the group that I was in. We used to drop that, and because AANGENAME KENNIS is like it's a body of work where I do different styles of music, so I had to like introduce it nicely, and I thought AANGENAME KENNIS is an aangename name, you know what I'm saying?
Let's look at the different styles of music. When you describe your music, you say it's very catchy and very energetic, and we saw that with your performance. In terms of your influences, which musicians locally and internationally influence the Early B sound?
You know what? I listen to everybody. Like everybody. I don't have there's no cap on my music, so I can't say I just listen to this person and I just listen to that person. But
who in South Africa would you say, okay, this person is someone I really enjoy, maybe I even want to collaborate with that person?
You know what? I enjoy many artists, so I'm gonna say I would love to work with anybody.
You're very smart, because you're keeping the plate open for anybody to come in and
you know what I'm saying?
That's very smart.
I have to keep the doors open on the other end. So I'd say I get my inspiration from actually my area, you know, and how we used to do things back then. We used to have cypher sessions and things. So I rap about things I used to go through, or I see people go through, or I want somebody to or I want to escape, you know, like, because music is very therapeutic. So I wanted to do music to actually help, inspire, and make the person feel better. I want to make the world good, man.
You are making it good, because I haven't stopped laughing since you arrived. Now, let's talk about the way music is consumed these days. I mean, it's really changed, and people are really just consuming music digitally. It's no longer, you know, your hard copy CD. How are you as an artist mitigating the changes within the music industry?
You know what my actual thing is, because when doing AANGENAME KENNIS, because everybody was like, album has to have 13 tracks and all that, you know, between 13 and 15. So I was like, no, man, I'm gonna flood it. I'm gonna do 18 tracks on this, so that there's enough stock for you to run through. So if you get duck off Ben 10, there's another song coming next, and there's another song coming next. Just to have, because we know how it's being consumed nowadays. So it's like in now and then out again. So I have enough stock to actually carry through till the next one, you know what I'm saying?
We like your stock, and we're going to see it a little bit later on in the show. Early B, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Live.
Thank you.
Now, acclaimed rapper Early B is our second music guest, and he was speaking to us about his debut album titled AANGENAME KENNIS. The talented talented artist tells stories in Afrikaans by using his unique PE slang and rhythm. He'll be on the morning live stage after the break. Don't go anywhere.
Our oudste dochter zegt, zij say a young man with energy is what she needs in her life. Check it, yo. Die auntie bring die juice toe.